Kospet Optimus 2 is not just another run-of-the-mill smartwatch. It is, as it says on the box, a smartwatch phone. And why is it called that? You will know this in this review. In this video, I will also share with you some of the crazy features of this smartwatch. So make sure to watch the complete video. Okay, so let's start with the price. Right now, it is available for $199 US, but there is a coupon code in the description below that will get you a $23 discount and you can get it for $177 US. Talking about specifications, it is running on Android version 10.7 and that's not Wear OS or anything. It's actually a full-blown Android. There is 4GB RAM and 64GB internal storage. It is powered by a MediaTek Helio P22 and PAR2822 dual chip, which allows it to run in dual modes, which I'll talk about in detail later. It has a 1.6-inch IPS display with resolution of 400 pixels by 400. Now that we have basic specifications out of the way, let's talk about the watch itself. This is a big, bulky watch that weighs around 80 grams, and that weight also makes its presence feel on wrist. Everything about it is just grand. There are big protruding buttons on the right that are made up of plastic. In fact, the whole build is plastic, except for the bezel, which is ceramic for some reason, but it does give it an expensive look. At the back, there is heart rate and SpO2 sensors along with the magnetic pogo pins. And there is some carbon fiber pattern going on here as well, perhaps to give it a more rugged feel. Now comes the cool part. On the left is a slot that says SIM. Yes, you can put in a SIM card in this watch, and they also give you this really cute small blue screwdriver to pull out the SIM card tray. Put in a SIM card and you're good to go for a 4G ride as well. You can start using SIM card data over 4G and make calls and send and receive text messages straight from the watch. There is no need to bring along your phone, because your watch is your phone. The watch also supports Wi-Fi as well, 3 location satellites including GPS, GLONASS and Beidou. Below the SIM card tray is a microphone, and the speaker is actually hidden underneath the strap attachment. The straps are made up of silicone, are very comfortable and soft. They are also removable, but it doesn't specify the size of the straps. And then finally, on the top edge of the watch, we have a 13 megapixel 90-degree rotatable camera with a flashlight. There is a Sony sensor inside which is able to shoot 1080p video at 30 fps. It is rotatable, so it can be used to take selfies as well. However, for some reason in selfie mode the flashlight doesn't work. The camera itself takes pretty decent photos with good results and plenty of light. Outdoor photos are nice and crisp, and for a watch you simply cannot complain with the results that you get with it. The display is also the biggest that I have seen on any smartwatch. A 1.6-inch IPS panel with pixel density of 400 by 400. In contrast, my Galaxy Watch 3 has a 1.4-inch display and pixel density of 360 by 360. Now on paper, the display on Optimus 2 is pretty solid, but it loses the trick with not having an AMOLED display, and as a result, there is no always-on display on this watch. Otherwise, the display is big, crisp and beautiful. However, outdoor visibility could have been better. When it comes to software, it's running on Android 10.7. And yes, this is real Android. You can sign into your Google account, download apps and games from Play Store and use it as a complete phone. But then the smaller screen size complicates things a little bit. Apps are not really optimized for this kind of circular small display, and by extension not really usable. There is a settings app where you will find everything that you find on settings app on your phone. There are several really cool watch faces pre-installed in the watch, and you can download even more from the watch as well as from the GoFit app on your phone. Navigating around the watch is a bit of a learning curve, as it is not like any other watch. Long press on the watch face and you enter the watch face library. Swiping down takes you to the notification panel where you again have multiple pages. There is a quick controls page, quick settings, system mode, and memory cleaner options. Swiping up takes you to the health dashboard, where you can see your daily steps and calories burned. And from there, swiping to the left brings up music control and weather info. Swiping right from the watch face brings up notifications, and swiping left takes you to the app drawer. Long pressing the blue button will launch another set of controls where you can turn off the watch, go through your recent apps list, reboot it, and even change the mode. Speaking of the mode, there are actually 2 modes here. One is a full Android mode where you can use this watch as a smartphone. And then there is a light mode where you can still use all the local apps like call, SMS, fitness features while saving battery life. Talking about the battery life, there is 1260 mAh battery pack inside, and you also have the option to order an additional battery pack worth 1000 mAh and charge your watch on the go. Once fully charged, and depending on which mode you're using it in, it will last you from 3 to 5 days. However, using features like camera and 4G data will use up your battery really fast. There is a solid feature set when it comes to the fitness and health on Optimus 2. Everything you need to track your fitness is present here. Whether it's sleep tracking, SpO2 sensor, heart rate measurement, there are 31 sports modes, to track your activities as well. It connects with the Kospet app where you can see all your health metrics in more detail and download watch faces to the watch as well. One of the craziest features that I've seen on this watch is the face unlock feature. It uses the camera in the selfie mode to unlock your watch just like your phone. So you can lock your watch, and anytime you want to unlock it, just look at the camera and the watch unlocks. However, this feature is not seamless. The normal position of the camera module is forward, not upwards or in selfie mode. So several times when I tried using it for face unlock, the camera was facing forward and I had to rotate it towards me. So if you use this feature, make sure the camera is always in the selfie mode. Finally, the question is, should you be getting this watch? Well, if you want the power and features of a smartphone on your wrist and not have to worry about your phone, or you want a secondary device that acts as a phone, it cannot get any better than Optimus 2. Just keep in mind that it's a whole device in itself. It is not ideal if you want to connect it to your phone and use it as a companion. It's an individual phone on your wrist which is self-sufficient with its own camera and SIM card, 4G connectivity. That's about it from this video, guys. Let me know in the comments what you think about this watch. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.